All right. Now, if there's anybody here, they might can hear me now. Y'all remember to turn those headphones off? Was there anywhere can? Is it gonna stand up? No. Oh. That's actually not a bad way to start out. Message of love. Start it down. Oh, traveling the speed. I'm reborn man. I got a lot of love to give. That comes in hand. So, how did I forget the lyrics and message of love? That's cool though. That was actually a cool groove. I should have kept playing. I shouldn't stop. But I've at this point come to realize. I was telling somebody else this today. I'm gonna keep on this. At this point, I feel like I got the. All right. First of all, the way I use groovy is gonna be different than like the Jimmy way or like the old '60s way. But I feel like I got the grooviest Jimmy jams. Like the message of love sounded cool. Run that back. Run that back. Play this like you watching it now. Oh, this won't stay up. I'm sorry about that, y'all. Let me try to find some kind of bone. The best we gonna do. Over the traveling the speed, unknown to man. Got a lot of love to give from the mirrors of my hand. Set a message of love before your day. Face the mirrors of your mind. Face the truth today. Well, I am what I am, thank God. Some people just don't understand. Fuck with God. Find yourself first, and then you'll too. Find yourself first. Here comes a woman coming. I see you laying on your back. What about the pleasure, baby? On the right track. What for being free? You ain't supposed to please. And don't rely on no man. I'm trying to understand. I said find yourself first, then your talent. I work on your mind, and then I come alive. You got to prove to the man in the eyes of God, shooting him. Why ain't nobody done that? Why has nobody ever done Message of Love, Couldn't Stand the Weather? First. All these lives. So I'm glad I be doing this shit on live so y'all can see me do it as a first. And then it's forever solidified on the internet. As soon as I post it, Tony did it first. Message of Love, Couldn't Stand the Weather. That's a great medley. All these shits, I'll be giving y'all, I'll be running game. Can you do the song switches? What do you mean the song switches? That's what I just did. I did Message of Love into Couldn't Stand the Weather. So do you want to see it? Because I throw in a lot of 7 slides. If you want to play, if you ever need a textbook, how to start playing like Tony Battle, learn this. And then you'll be like, that's all he does. He sucks. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, so... My vibratos look ugly usually, but they don't look as ugly when I play this guitar for some reason. You know how some people have that finesse when they... That was actually nice. That kind of looked cool. But I don't have as much finesse with my vibrato. I'm working on it though. I noticed I have a narrow vibrato. So some guys they can do narrow, but even their more narrow vibratos sound a bit more phrasier than mine's. Phrasier. I like that. But yeah. You can do that, but Couldn't Stand the Weather too. I was goofing around a little bit. Nice playing, Emmanuel. I appreciate you. Thank you. Just trying to get better every day. You know what? I don't even want to say one of the better things that happened to me, but I've always, I'm not gonna say that, but yeah, it is true. But if I don't have an amp, I'm only just gonna get cleaner. So it's just not having an amp is a gift and a curse. Cause as soon as I get on the amp, I sound I feel like I sound better now than I probably have in the past. We're in 2014, or sorry, 24. I gave 10 years. How did I just lose 10 years? But yeah, I say I feel like, all right, you know what? I've had waves and peaks of my playing, and I feel like I'm getting back up into peak form. And I'd say peak form was probably around like 2019, even towards the end of 2020. I was getting like in peak form, at least with like the rock blues, um, the blues rock sort of thing. But like, yeah, I'd say that was a peak, and then like 2012 was a good peak for like the shreddy type stuff because I was into that type of stuff. But anyway, y'all got any songs I want to hear? Like, come on, it says it's for y'all in here. Stop being weird. Give me some requests. Do you want to see how I play anything? I don't even know why I did that, but that didn't sound bad. Hit me, baby, one more time. Um, what key is that? Shouts out Winston, by the way. Children of Bodom has a cover of that. There's like a recent. Didn't Jack Black do a cover of that? And everybody's like, oh, but like Children of Bodom did a cover of that back in like 2003. No, it was later than that. Because this was back when they did "Are You Dead Yet?" I think "Are You Dead Yet" came out in 2004 though. So yeah, it was about 2003. Children of Bodom did a metal cover. You smell like old meat. You mean like dick meat or like just like old meat, like butcher type meat? Anyway, yeah, Children of Bodom did a cover of that. So that's how I even know how to do like I even kind of knew where it's in C. I guess technically, yeah, it is in. Well, this is C, so yeah, it's technically in C, but I'm in E flat, so like I'm down here. So I guess C sharp for me, C sharp position. Oh, deli chicken. Okay. I mean, maybe you was just telling her she was getting dick down. I ain't know. Like, we don't assume here. You know, we live in it's 2024. We don't just assume because your name is Jimmy that you're a straight individual, and that's okay. That's okay. We're allies here. You know what I'm saying? But you mean chicken. I don't know why you told me that, but hell yeah, good to know. Shouts out, Jimmy. Goulash. Richard. You now Jack Black too? I don't know what that means. I have diarrhea. Oh, hell yeah. I be feeling like, yo, is this like a low key one of them Dolo the Pilot Man things where like y'all come on here and trolling? Because I've been having a lot of people trolling on my Facebook page. It's kind of weird. It's just like, who the fuck would y'all think? How dumb do y'all think people is? Like, I'm not gonna think that Facebook is gonna send me a message from these random ass names and being like, we're gonna terminate your account. Like, sure, Facebook, go ahead, do it. It's my artist page on Facebook. Like, sure, you're actually doing me a favor by fucking shutting it down. Anyway, I don't do that B word. Wherever you go, please be sure you checked in so I can play your form of protection. Holla if you need me, I'ma tell you now. Cause life it ain't easy wherever you go. You better count your blessings. Believe that you ain't never gonna be less than. That's why I don't do blessings. I don't ever be less than. But depending on how you meant that, I appreciate that. The way you coming though is kind of weird though. So like, I honestly don't get on. I'm a grown man, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't do the whole like, it to me is kind of weird. I'm gonna assume that I assume these are grown people because this video it specifically said not made for children. So if it's saying not made for children, I'm gonna assume that children aren't watching my shit. And with that assumption in mind, even though you shouldn't assume, it makes an ass out of you and me, but still, in this case, if I walk into a bar, I assume that everybody is 21. So again, or older. So even though assumptions is you and me, some things should be written in the book. So anyway, you come up with the weird energy. So with that weird energy, I'm rejecting blessings. Back at you. Now, if you was Winston that said it, I'd been like, appreciate that, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hope all is well in life as always. I'm rooting for you. I'm on your cheerleading squad, Winston. You already know that. But since you came with that weird energy, Winston can say shit like that. I know Winston. I know Winston in real life. You don't get those. We build rapport here first. You know what I'm saying? We say, hey, how are you doing? How was your day today? Are you cool? Are you good? I'm absolutely well. I had a good day, you know what I'm saying? Doing my thing, my thug thizzle and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but you didn't do that. You didn't build no kind of rapport. You just came in. And I feel like this is not the first time you did that. So, yeah. We're adults. We're grown people. Anyway. What do you want? Yeah. From me. Yeah, how them singers be doing that? No, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really just killing time to that Dolo live come on. As soon as the Dolo live come on, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I just wanted to tap in real quick because I be feeling like, I for real was supposed to do a video. What's today? Thursday. I gotta drop the video soon. I'll probably drop that Saturday. Nah, I gotta edit a video real quick for a review of what is it, Stizzy 40? Not Stizzy 40. Stizzy Strawberry Milk. So I gotta edit that review. And man, I don't know, like, it's been tough. It's been tough to get to editing that view. Like, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I got other shit going on. I've been kind of busy and out and about and et cetera, et cetera. But yeah. And I haven't had any coffee. That's what it is too. I haven't really had any coffee. So if I had some coffee, that'd probably give me that extra boost of motivation. I have a bunch of sativas though. Pardon me. But yeah, no actual coffee. So how'd I fuck that up? Can't remember that last note of that chord. It's a little disturbing. Nah, that shit just happens when you just. It's always like one or two chords that I forget. I'll like learn something, and I'll have it, and it'll be like one. Same thing that always happens when I play. Was it Paint the Town Red? Mind you, this is a song that I play a lot. Like every live stream, you'll hear me play the same shit every time. It's like part of my warm up too. Actually, there's a couple warm ups that I haven't done in a long time. I just get various ones that go through random cycles. Sometimes I do arpeggio warm-ups. I actually just started. So she shines. The chorus, she shines, flashlight, shines stars. She's high on life, only an age. I haven't really figured out that last. Well, for real, I wasn't even doing the chords. I was just doing the arpeggios for that part. But I was like, because really I was just going through relative major and minor. So I was just like, oh shit, I could just do like a major arpeggio, just on like, because he's just coming up. He's kind of, it's not really, he's just going up. So she's, how was it? She shines, flashlight, shines of the stars. And I don't know how people do arpeggios, like how they finger theirs. I do like this little, I call it a pyramid kind of sort of. It's really not, because I guess a pyramid would be almost like a, like maybe like a nine shape, um, some shit like that. But I just do one, and that helps me remember major scales as well. Because if I'm doing it just one, it's one or so. I forget a lot of times if I'm doing just linear, but if I'm going up and down, I remember it a lot. Same with like there's a couple skills I learned. I'm a lot better going um, more up and down as far as like E to E as as opposed to E to E guitar. Hey, but yeah, except the only one I'm not really good at with as far as like not diatonics, but what is it? Oh, diminished. I do diminished better, stretchy, but also that kind of comes from just I guess being a lover of Dimebag. So like I see Dimebag do a lot of stretchy things. I'm like, God damn. And it's cool, it's wild too, because Dime was like short. It's like sometimes I wonder, I was like, how do finger stretches? But yeah, diminished scales I'll do. But if you try to get me to play that, just like I would play like a arpeggio, nah. Then I'd be like, and it's probably easier going this way. But for me, just my muscle memory, because it pretty much is as stretchy as I can, not as stretchy, but almost near max. So it's just like the muscle memory is there from just being like, my hands had to grow. So yeah. I guess you can do she shines like that too, actually. You can do like a diminished A thing. So she shines, flashlight, shine a star. That's not horrible sounding. Once I clean that up, that'd be cool, actually. But that really doesn't fit that song because the way he wrote that, or the way it's written, is just a bit more, you know, those chords, those fucking chords that he does, is just perfect. Like, time's coming round, coloring, turning on everything. Eric. She shines, flashlight, shiny star. Always looking for something. She's high on life, thinking April fine. I think that's the right chorus. I can't remember. And I would like sing like she, like, but not right now. I need some like start drinking tea regularly, get my voice vocal cords. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Jesse Johnson. I don't know why I play major there. What the fuck am I doing? Ah! Broken heart made it hard. Shouts out there. See, that one I just kind of wanted to do just to fuck around. I want my girl. I want back my girl. Miss my cue. So yeah, shouts out to Jesse, man. Play some SRV licks. That's all I do, big dog. Nah, I'm not like. What makes you? Are you asking like as a challenge, or are you asking because like I play SRV lyrics or SRV licks, and you want me to play those because you're used to hearing me play? Like, where is that question coming from, or where's that demand coming from? Because you didn't ask a question, you left it as like an open-end demand, which I'm already opposed to, but some people you might have forgot the question mark, and that's okay. The mistakes happen. We just move forward, do the thing, and we live to see another day. Give you a little. No, I'm just playing. Listen, play the lyrics that got me into playing the. I don't know what you're asking, but SRV shit is just kind of like how I approach it is like pentatonics, random notes. So if you know your pentatonic box, cool. You're already like 90% of the way there. Then you just throw a little stank on it by adding like little slides here. That type of shit. That's all it is. It's just like fast pentatonics, and then every now and then throw something like you can throw in like a little chromatic, or I tend to do chromatics going up, so technically like up as far as like on the musical scale, so like shit like that, like sloppy, but there you go. So that's pretty much how you do it, just pentatonics. And maybe that's not even an SRV lick, but when I think of SRV licks, that's like, that's close enough. You can get away with it. You know, if I went to like a blues jam and just did like, I don't think anybody would be mad at that. Hopefully they wouldn't. Plug it up. Plug it up, plug it up, plug it up. I don't have an amp. If you'd like to donate an amp, hey, I can shoot you my address. But I don't have an amp, so we're just kicking it, we're thugging. But as I was saying earlier, the beauty of not having an amp is what? You only get cleaner. You ever notice you play acoustic for a long time and then like you get an electric and it's just like shit. You play electric better than people who like play electric as a thing. But you're an acoustic player and you're just playing electric, that type of shit. I mean, as long as you're playing like, if you're playing licky type shit, if you're just playing like cowboy chord stuff, maybe not so much. But at least you have like better bars. Bars, nigga. Not like that bars, but like You see that thumb bar? That's my everybody know my claim to fame. Shouts out Max B. But yeah, I be doing them thumb bars. You know what I was thinking? Slower BB King riffs. Do I know like mm, do I Yeah, I don't remember any BB King licks. I just be getting yeah, I'll say that. But I need to brush up on my BB King licks. I had some and then I lost them. I need to brush up, unfortunately. I ain't do my homework. I ain't do my homework. Do y'all homework on Big Mr. Cindy Crawford not doing his homework on BB King. Shameful. Shameful. I pity the fool. No, I'm just playing. Shouts out. Shouts out Big Mr. Cindy Crawford. No, but yeah, I'm not one of those players who got into Jimmy because of Stevie Ray Vaughan. I was into Jimmy already, way before I got into Stevie Ray Vaughan. So like, if you listen, we was having a conversation about this before. Like, if you listen to any live versions of me playing a Jimmy song that Stevie Ray Vaughan also played a live version of, you hear that like my version or however we're playing sounds closer to the Jimmy version because like that's what I go for. I'm not a Stevie Ray Vaughan fan converted to a Jimmy fan. I'm a Jimmy fan who just happens to also like Stevie Ray Vaughan, but I got into Stevie Ray Vaughan well after I got into Jimmy. And really, you could say I'm a Jimmy fan that became an Eric Gales fan. And into the path of getting onto Eric Gales, I sailed the waters of the Stevie Ray Vaughan seas. I have a favorite album recording by Jimmy. Favorite album, like actual like Big Three or Band of Gypsies. Favorite of those, probably Axis Bold as Love. I probably listen to Axis Bold as Love more than all the other ones as a complete body of work. But at the same time, it is the shortest one. So like it's just like one of my favorite albums of all time is This It by The Strokes. But it's like literally like a not even a 40-minute album. So like it's great, but it's like that's kind of how Axis Bold as Love is. But like Axis Bold as Love is absolutely way better than Is This It, even though Is This It is a great album. But Axis Bold as Love is like legendary. Is This It will be legendary in it came out in 2001. So it'll be legendary in like 2035. That'll be a legendary album. 2035, Is This It by The Strokes will be a legendary album. And it'll be their only legendary album because everything that they had after that, I don't like. So that's just my opinion. But yeah, Axis Bold as Love. And then I guess for like individual powerful songs here and there, like Ladyland is, yeah. You got my favorite, like my absolute favorite song on just those three is House Burning Down. So, which let's talk about House Burning Down. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Give it to me, babe. Let's talk about House Burning Down. I love House Burning Down, but the thing about House Burning Down is kind of a misnomer. A lot of songs are misnomers because, like, a lot of songs, if there's not a legit live version of it, of him like actually singing and playing it, a lot of those songs you can kind of chop it up to the guitar, the rhythm track was done different from the vocal track. So we sit here and think like a lot of times we sit here and think, you know, like one person is sitting in the studio, and then a lot of times it literally just be like, praise, oh, like the vocal track recorded separate from the actual guitar. The guitar may be recorded separate from the bass. Bass might be recorded separate from the drums. Sometimes you might have like Voodoo Child Slight Return. That's a full band jam thing. So that's like pretty much almost like, you know, there. But so anyway, House Burning Down. It was recorded vocals and rhythm guitar separately. So now that we have that in mind, you can still play it, and it's actually great once you get it down. You just got to have real good timing, whether it's natural timing, whether you're tapping your foot, or whether it's just practice your fucking ass off until you get it. If you want to sing it and play it, you need great timing. So let's go through it. The intro, you just basically solo. It's like an F sharp pentatonic solo song. Then make sure to hit that B minor. Ooh. I'll show you that, how I play it. You can approach it however the fuck. I approach it from finger economy / what sounds right to me. So check me out. Ooh. How did I do it? Well, fuck. I'm teaching y'all, and now I gotta teach myself. That's what I think it is. There we go. All right, boom. Sorry. And then even with that last one, I slid down. You can do that, or you can just do slide up. So let's solo however you want to in F sharp minor pentatonic. Boom. If you want to do it note for note, learn the fucking shit note for note. I'm not here to teach you note for note shit. Unless it's like the rhythm shit. Then like you get mostly the meat and potatoes of it and then just freak it how you want. That's what I'm about. Freaking shit how you want to do it. And sounding cool. And sounding like you when you do it as well. You don't always have to sound like Jimmy, or Stevie Ray Vaughan, or Philip Sace, or Eddie Goods. You can sound like you. That's what I try to do. I try to sound like me. All right, here you go. All right. Solo, intro solo, and then hit into the. How do you do that? 2 separate tracks. You could play a mix of the two things. Sometimes I do it. Just depends on where I'm at, how I'm feeling, wherever. Generally speaking, though, what I do is just hit that Foxy Lady. Just the octave. So think of it. You could think of the rhythm track kind of sort of Foxy Lady-ish. You can think of it like that. And that'll actually make it, for me, with that approach, I feel like it should make it easy for you. So think of Foxy Lady, but think of just the rhythm tweak. So you can add the lasers. Dun, 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 dun. You can have a rhythm guitar player doing that, or you can just play it yourself. I tend to play myself, so. Look at the sky, turn the hellfire red. Somebody's house is burning. Then you can do the down, 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 down. Maybe not do the octave with the vocals, but let the guitar do the octave. So now here's where it actually kind of gets tough. The everything up to that part is pretty, I feel like, fairly easy. Like I wouldn't say beginner level, but like early intermediate level. Like it's not a lot of Jimmy stuff, like especially the rhythm stuff, is really not that hard. But I guess if you're approaching it from like not having played that style, it might be harder. Like, I'm not a Nuno Betancourt, like I don't have his style down, but like I'm sure there's hundreds of thousands, if not millions of people who do have his style down. So if it's just like you're learning the intros of his style, they might not think it's really hard. So it's the same thing with Jimmy stuff. So it might be harder than I'm saying, but I feel like it's a lot easier than what's to come. So, just get the rhythm, think Foxy Lady. Foxy Lady. And when I say Foxy Lady, more live Foxy Lady. So difference between live Foxy Lady is the open E to F sharp, as opposed to just the F sharp, F sharp. So that's F sharp album, open E, F sharp, lives. We got that, just the rhythm. Ooh, let me get into. And while we're there, since we're in Foxy Lady territory, we're also in Spanish Castle Magic territory. Now you might say, Tony, Spanish Castle Magic? What the hey? Well, what I like to do, no house burning down, is you can hit that laser octave down here with that B. Sorry, A. Which I tend to do. Sometimes I don't. While you're doing that, there's that hidden look at the sky, turn the hellfire red. Some man's house is burned down. So like that. There you go. I fucked up the rhythm to sing part out. All right. The hard part now is this. Sorry. I replay stuff like literally like a recorder. So now the hard part is this. It doesn't start out hard. The hard part is when you start vocals. So you got the Jimmy chords. That's all it is. E7, sharp 9. Just do that. Then move up one fret. Then down. Up, down. Down. So you do that. Then you just pretty much go up. You grab, what is it? A flat minor or a G sharp minor. I guess I'm an alto saxophone player. So A flat minor, grab down to A minor. So you hit the rhythm. So you heard it? Yeah, I heard me. No, I'm not gonna repeat it because I'm just realizing like this is a live stream. So like I'm gonna record this as I am and I'm gonna post it. So if you want to go back and listen to how to play that, boom. But really the hard part is getting the vocals in sync with the guitar. I say a lot, but there's a reason for it. I'm building you up because it actually is hard. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I asked my friend, what is that smoke coming from? He just coughed and changed the subject and said, oh, I think it might snow some. So I left him sipping his tea, and I jumped on my chariot and rode off to see just why and who could it be this time. Sisters and brothers, daddies, mothers stand around crying. When I reached the city, the flames were making a ghost stay mine. So I stood on my horse's back and I screamed without a rat. I said, oh baby, why'd you burn your brother's house down? Ooh! So it's The best way I suggest approaching that is, again, you can stomp your foot. First of all, if you don't have natural rhythm, yeah, these are the things you can do. You can tap your foot. I started my musical life as an alto saxophone player. So like traditional school band, the Tordellos, they taught us tap your foot. So I learned tapping my foot to get my rhythm. Boom. Where I live, where are these questions? I don't like these questions. Why are you prying into my personal life like that? Who are you? Now, so you learn to tap your foot. That's a good way to approach it. Um, a metronome, the holy grail of learning timing. Metronome. Sometimes when I think I really, really got my shit down, I hit the metronome. Nah, nigga, you need them beeps, bro. You need them beeps, bro. So yeah, metronome. That's a great way. But anyway, the vocals in the guitar part, they don't align like the vocal cadence. That's what it is. It's the cadences. The guitar cadence and the vocal cadence isn't always in complete sync. At some points they are, and the rhythm is just like there. But then other parts, it's like your vocal is doing the one, and then the guitar is almost doing the and. It's like one and then like yeah, it's kind of hard. So you have to really like either be repetitive, metronome, natural rhythmic talent, or natural just musical talent, or whatever the case may be. But that's one of those ones that if you find yourself, it's hard to do. I'm a Martian. You're a Martin or Strat guy. Okay. Um, but yeah, if you find it hard to do, it's okay because Jimmy didn't do it himself. Same with like Bold as Love. Sometimes I'll be feeling like too. I'm just like, sometimes I kind of beat myself up about like it being hard to play certain parts, but then I'm just like, I don't practice that song as much, so I shouldn't beat myself up. Two, I shouldn't beat myself up in general. And three, Jimmy didn't really play it and sing it live, so like, you know, pretty sure it's a vocal track separate from the rhythm guitar track. So random notes. R.P. Toriyama-san. Had to give a moment of silence to my man Toriyama. Toriyama-san. Mr. Johnson D. Oh, what's up? I think I'm about to go though. It's been a cool live. I appreciate y'all tuning in and participating and jamming. Ooh. Favorite DBZ character? Ooh. Number one, Vegeta. Correct pronunciation, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. But this is why I try to tell people, like, I love that, like, maybe it's because I have a ninth house Venus in Libra. But I love the world. I love, like, travel. So, like, I've always said Spanish and Japanese are super similar language-wise. How they pronounce their vowels, almost exactly the same. And their V's and the B's. Because Japanese, like a lot of people, Vegeta is actually, if you watch subs, you'll hear them say Vegeta, Vegeta. So Vegeta, and then Trunks. Trunks is number two. Goku's cool. Gogeta? Oh, okay. Gogeta's cool too. Back in the day before GT came out in the States, I was already like, because this was back in, like you print out the Dragon Ball Z like fucking pages out and the color pages, and you got a whole notebook. Like, yo, we used to hurt our backs, bro. Like big ass backpacks with binders full of Dragon Ball Z like printouts, bro. And it had like the nice look, the fucking the laminated slide, sliding bitches in all laminated. So you just whoosh. Niggas be like, oh, you just go like, bro. You go home, do your shit. As soon as you done doing your shit, like, and that's only if your mom at home tripping. Like, you got parents tripping about, doing your homework or whatever, then you do that. And right after you go straight to them Dragon Ball Z websites, print them pages out. You go to school, man. I swear to God, you be that nigga, bro. Like, you really be that nigga. Like, yo, Tone got all the Dragon Ball Z pictures. Like, Tone got. That was me. So anyway, saying all that to say, back in the day, they used to have this store online. It was called a DBZ Specialty Store. You're a real one if you remember the DBZ Specialty Store. So the DBZ Specialty Store used to have all the Japanese everything. Like if you wanted the Japanese Dragon Ball Z PlayStation games, DBZ Specialty Store. I'm talking they had Final Bout. All right. My lips dry, my bad. I got Dragon Ball GT. Well, it was Dragon Ball Final Bout. GT Final Bout is the English version, the American version, or I guess really the European version technically. But they had Dragon Ball Final Bout. They had Ultimate Battle 22. Both of those games I had. Then they had the other one, which everybody says is what was like the best PlayStation Dragon Ball Z game. And I never played it back then, but I do have the RetroArch emulator on my phone, and I do have that game on my phone. So yeah, I be playing. Sometimes I play a lot of PSP games, like the Rurouni Kenshin PSP game. I'm legendary at that shit. But yeah, DBZ Specialty Store. I had Super Saiyan Goku 4. Ultimate. Well, it's not Ultimate Battle, but the what is it? What they call it? What were those figures called? What was that? Super Battle Collection. Yes, nigga, that's that flow right off. Hell yeah. That's how you know. Like, first of all, that's one how you know my memory is, and then two, how you know I really live this shit. The motherfucking Tenkaichi. So that was way after like. By the point that Tenkaichi 3 came out, I stopped playing video games. Because the last video game I really had was Tony Hawk 3 on the original PlayStation. And then I got to play it at my homie crib because he had a PlayStation 2. And then like that was pretty much it for me. But yeah, the last games I got to play really was, I think, like Tony Hawk Underground. For real. As far as like console games and shit like that. And I played a little bit of like Madden and like 2K at like a couple homies' houses like every now and then after that, but that didn't really count because I didn't give a fuck about it. I was just like, I be throwing the ball out of bounds and shit because I was like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But anyway, yeah, the Ultimate Battle collection of Dragon Ball Z figures. I had, what I really wanted was, I wanted the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, which I did get. I never got Super Saiyan Vegeta. I did get the Trunks one. The Trunks joint was fire. And I had the buff Trunks with the gold hair. That joint was fire. And then one of who I thought was homies, he ended up stealing that, which was lame as fuck. And then I ended up finding it at his house, and I'm just like, and he thought that was funny, and I was just like, man, y'all lame. So, so yeah, I had that buff gold hair Trunks. That shit was fire. I had the regular Trunks, like the future Trunks with the sword. Bruh. I love that fucking figure. But the only thing about that one is the way that they had his like sword, like the way that you attach, like you didn't really attach the sword onto him. Well, you did, but like it came with like this little plastic bit, and like if you pulled the plastic bit too hard, then it would just snap, and then you could never put Trunks' sword back on his body. So it was like, but it was fire, bro. Like awesome about it. But I never got the Super Saiyan Gogeta or Vegeta. So, but Vegeta's my favorite character. Future Trunks, the original Future Trunks. We're not talking Dragon Ball Super Future Trunks, because that's a whole nother Trunks. That's a different Trunks. That's not real Future Trunks. I mean, in the story it is, but it's not like really. Mm. So, yeah. Shouts out to them. And then if I had to give a third one, yo, you know what? Scratch that. Scratch that. Well, no, no, no. That's true. But my number three is the Japanese Majin Buu. Because the Japanese don't tell me what to do. Don't ever do that. That's what you're not gonna do. I'll sit here and be silent for an hour. Me and Mr. John 70's having a conversation. If you don't want to be part of this conversation, get the fuck up out of here, bitch. Don't tell me what to do. You want to hear me play some guitar? You wait till I'm ready to play. Thank you. So anyway, moving forward, there's a huge difference between how they portray Majin Buu in the sub versus the dub. The dub makes him kind of sound like, mm, I don't mean this in a derogatory way, and I don't mean this to sound offensive, but they make him sound like a gay character in the dub. In the actual original Japanese, the subs, Boo is like that nigga. And he'd be like grunt, he'd be like Boo is that nigga, bro. Like he's literally one of my favorite, like a Fat Boo. Fat Boo is my number three favorite. I ain't mean to come at you since you apologizing like that. I apologize, but I mean to come at you like that. I mean to curse at you, but I don't take well to demands. Like, you can talk to people respectfully. The exclamation part kind of, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that. People try to talk to you any kind of way. You got to put them. You got to have some straightening with people. You know what I'm saying? So, and then this whole American culture, I'm getting used to American culture again, and I realize y'all be thinking y'all can talk to people any kind of way out here. Like, absolutely not. I look like this, but like, don't get it fucked up. So I'm gonna keep it like that. Anyway, yeah, Majin Buu, the Japanese Majin Buu is that nigga. The dub, me Boo. It's just like this nigga is whack. This nigga, man, I slap Boo. Like the way they got Boo in the dub, that made me want to slap him. Like, man, get your bitch. Like, man, how you one of the most powerful beings out here, and I feel like I slap you. Like, come on, bro. But the Japanese version, nah, you're not running up on it. You're not doing none of that. The Japanese version of Fat Boo, you doing none of that, bro. And I'm talking like even after he done got straightened out, like in American, not American society, but like Earthling human society and shit. Like he don't play that, bro. Like because he eyes, he go like Boo, bro. Like Vegeta, Future Trunks, Boo. My top three. Honorable mention, Goten. I love Goten, bro. Lil Goten. Goten is the homie, Lil Goten. See, I don't got everybody favorite characters. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some of them be cool with Goten. Goten is the homie. Like, people don't be showing love to Goten. Goten is the homie. You gotta think about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? He younger than Trunks. Goten is literally the youngest Super Saiyan ever. And I'm not just saying that. I'm not saying like he powerful. Like, I mean, is he beating Goku? No. Is he even beating Little Trunks? No. You know what I'm saying? He not, he's still he not at that upper echelon, but that don't mean shit. He just a cool fucking character, bro. Like, that's what I'm into. Like, I'm into cool characters. Like, yeah, the power levels and shit is cool. You know what I'm saying? What's some other cool characters? Shit. If we Rurouni Kenshin, Kenshin is cool. Hajime Saito, number one favorite character. Actually, nah, it's a three-way tie between Hajime Saito, uh, Okita Soji, and Sojiro. Those are my three favorite characters. Everybody else falls after them. So I guess really Kenshin would be after that. Who do I like anybody better than Kenshin after those three? While I think of it as anybody that I like better than Kenshin, what about Gotenks? Gotenks, Go. Who are we at? That was an honorable mention. Goten was an honorable mention three, or no? It was an honorable mention four, right? Yeah, because Boo was number three. So Gotenks, that nigga would be number five. Because I mean, look, you got to logically speaking, if Future Trunks is in my top three, and Little Gohan, Little Goten is in my top five. It only comes next. Gotenks gotta be in it. He got the personality of both of them. And he just cocky, you know what I'm saying? He be thinking he got it. I be feeling like that sometimes. Like that be me, that be you, that be us. We be thinking yeah. Underestimate your opponent, yeah. Bitch ass nigga, I got these ghosts. Then that shit don't do nothing. Be like, oh fuck. This nigga done ate these punches. Oh shit. Nigga get fucked up. Nigga. Yeah. That's us. I identify with that. I don't usually underestimate people, my opponent, but I've had times when I've done that, which led me to the reason why I don't usually, because I've had those times. I've been Gotenks. I've been that nigga. Y'all see the hair? Y'all see it flowing? Actually, this hair more kind of like regular Gotenks. Like I'm thinking Super Saiyan 3, but like if I got this straightened though, it'd be like Super Saiyan. If I got all this straightened though, bro, y'all see the length? This ain't no joke, nigga. My hair's moving because there's something there. You know what I'm saying? This ain't no joke. This is real. This real. This ain't my baby mama hair. This ain't half my baby mama. I don't even got no baby mama. That's an inside joke. So I hope my homie watch my my live stream. I don't expect it to, but I hope my homie watches live stream and start laughing his ass off because he gonna know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, and he gonna be the only person that get it. Shouts out to the homie. That's my bro. That's like my closest I'm gonna get to like. Well, I got a few blood brothers for real. They all halves, but still cool. Still all love. I love them. The worst character? Ooh, that's tough. I'm not gonna say the worst character, but it's a character that I'm just like one of them. If I, it's probably this is not the one, but this is a one. Cause I'm pretty sure if I just really, really sat about and thought about like characters, I was just like, man, this nigga. But one of them I can think off the top of my head is Pikuhan, bruh. He just lame. I'm just like, nigga, you just look like a Namekian. Like you. First of all, I don't think Toriyama designed you. But if Toriyama did design you, nigga, you was absolutely being lazy. You could have just like, oh, I'm just a green ass nigga that's not a Namekian or big ass lips, but I'm not a man. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You lame. You lame, dog. And then you was only stronger than Piccolo for like a day. Like the episodes where he was fighting Goku in that tournament or whatever. Boom. Those are the only times this nigga was stronger than Piccolo. After that, this nigga just died. He didn't, but like he was lame. Like, what is your purpose, bro? Like, you fucking suck. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Pikuhan, is he in Super? I think he does make an appearance in Super, bro. I think he does. But nah, he the nigga like if he was in DBZ, but he was doing like that. I think this was after Goku had died of like the heart disease. Nah, no, 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 no. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. When after he blew himself up with Selena. Or was he already dead by this point? Yeah, because he came back. So yeah, he was wished back. So he was still alive. He was alive with the Cell Joke. So yeah. I'm tripping. So yeah, this was like that. You remember that tournament between I think the Cell Saga and the Boo Saga, if I'm not mistaken, or it might have been like I don't know. It was between one and it was like a filler saga, pretty much. The nigga, he's a green nigga that looked like Piccolo cousin, but like he's supposed to be a different species. It's just like this is lazy. Come on, nigga. Like, mind you, like for real, a lot of the Saiyans is kind of sort of lazy. Like if you just take their hair off, they kind of all. But that's not the point. It's just like you could have made them, whatever. I like Monaka. I actually like Monaka. By the way, I know Monaka's like a joke character and he's like super weak and he just comes up in like gag times, like gag reel sort of times. But Monaka's kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? No speaker, dude. Were you the one that asked me to plug it in and I said clearly that I don't have an amp? I don't have an amp. Would you like to donate an amp? I'm here. I'm here for it. And I'm not picky. I make anything sound good. So, as long as I'm feeling good, I'm going to make everything sound good. And you seen how I said that too, with the utmost confidence. So anyway, why y'all got to interrupt? Me and the homies having a good, great conversation about Dragon Ball. You don't have to be here if you don't want to talk about Dragon Ball while we talking about Dragon Ball. And mind you, this is a Dolo Live. He just started. So I'm really about to get up out of this joint. Thank y'all for participating. But don't try to steer. You know, it's just like sometimes I'll be asking, I'll be here playing. It'd be some of y'all in here and I'll be like, hey, some of y'all, what's up with y'all? Y'all want to hear a song? Like, what song y'all want to hear? Don't nobody say nothing. Okay, cool. Then me and the homie just want to have a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the homie. He been supporting. I've been supporting. You know what I'm saying? It's mutual. It's a mutual love and respect thing going between me and the homie. And then we having a good time. And then y'all can come in here and try to sway the good times over to what y'all want. But it's just like, what about me? What about Tony? What about Mr. Simony Crawford? What about when I gave you the opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to say this? Can you play this? Y'all didn't give a fuck. It'd be the same thing when I be doing them Q&As. I have a whole live talking about some Q&A. Ask me whatever. Y'all want to ask me nothing. Y'all just want to hear me play guitar. Then it'd be a live where I just be wanting to play guitar and y'all be wanting to ask me questions. I'm like, God damn. This is so backwards. Like, y'all literally be doing the most backwards thing. Take the opportunities. If it's one thing I'm learning these days, is take the opportunities when they arise. You might not like them, but shit. It might open you doors for more opportunities from other places that you might actually do like. You know what I'm saying? It's all cool. It's all part of the process. But yeah, what y'all not going to do is when I'm having fun with the homie, having a conversation, having a good old time, y'all not going to sway this good time. Get up out of here. You have options. You know what I'm saying? If I came to your party and was just like, everybody drinking liquor, ain't nobody got no weed. Who invited you? You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I ain't gonna disturb your party. Don't come disturbing mine, bro. Be a part of it. We inclusive. Be a part of it. We embrace. You could have been like, hey, is there any Dragon Ball Z songs that you know on guitar? I'd be like, bruh, good question. My nigga. Then I would absolutely see you gotta learn how to manipulate. Manipulate, bruh. Manipulate is not always a bad thing. You could be cool. You wouldn't have manipulated me to do nothing I wouldn't have wanted to do. It's not what you do, it's how you do it. You wanted me to play. You want me to be a speaker. That's cool. I want to play too. But I also want to talk shit with the homie about Dragon Ball Z. But if you'd ask me, can you play guitar? I'd be like, shit, nigga, I want to play guitar about some Dragon Ball Z. Hell yeah. You can play like, what is it? Was it Rock the Dragon? There we go. See? What's some other Dragon Ball? I don't, that's like the only Dragon Ball Z song I really know. I know Power Rangers too. Yeah. Y'all gotta be more respectful in the lives. I be really trying to be inclusive, have everybody participate, ask y'all questions. What would you like to hear? How y'all doing? How was your day? Mr. John 70 participates. A couple other people participate. Then y'all just come in here and rude. Who taught y'all? Who raised you niggas? Y'all didn't have no grandmas around y'all to teach y'all manners or nothing? Grandpas or something? I had no grandpa around me, but at least my grandma, you know what I'm saying? Be respectful. How you doing, sir, ma'am? Good morning. Good afternoon, good evening. How was your day? You want to do it in Spanish? Hola, ¿cómo estás? Muy bien, ¿y tú? You know what I'm saying? I can't remember the Koreans. 안녕하세요. There we go. 안녕하세요. Chara hit. Oh, do I know them? Is that an arpeggio? I don't know. I need to learn that. Yo, I remember, I think it was like way back in the day. Somebody played this version of it on YouTube. But this was like way the fuck back in the day. I'm talking like early 2000s type. But man, not only did that video go viral, but that dude just ripped it, bro. Like he actually did such a real good job. It was just like, oh man. Shit. So good. But chara, hey chara. My guy's a fighting boy. I'm a ooey guy. I put the ya. Chara, hey chara. Oh, you know what's wild is one of my homies. They own, all right. So it's like it's a few homies. Well, I know like two I think at least that own like this chain of bars in Adelaide, and they were at this one bar, and the background music, it was literally chala he chala, or I guess if you wanted to pronounce it like the Japanese, chara he chara. So it was that, but I think it had like it was either the extended version with the lyrics, like there's obviously more lyrics, or it was somebody singing like an alternate version and just singing like their own lyrics to it. But then I hated it because I asked the dude. I was like, "Yo, I got so hyped. I was like, yo, is that Chala hit Chala?" Because it was literally the music. Like it was the music and the vocal cadence. Like dun 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 dun. Dun. It was all of that. So like I messaged the dude. I'm like, "Yo, is that Chala?" And then he like never replied. He left me on scene. I'm just like, man, with you niggas in y'all bad bitch energies and shit like that. I can't be leaving real niggas on scene, man. Come on, stop with that. I hate that. Y'all niggas. Unless y'all were just trying to show me, hey, now that you're not in town, I don't fuck with you like that. Like, oh, well, now that I know that you're not a real nigga. No, I'm just playing. Shouts out to them folks. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean, I'm just playing. You know I'm just playing. You know it's all love. You know, I can't wait to come back, see you, give you a hug, homie. You know what I'm saying? I'm just playing. That was really just playing. That was a homie that did that. I don't mean in no kind of way. My homies can kind of sort of leave me on scene and I don't feel no type of way. Because a lot of times I'll leave a message and forget that I left it anyway. So like, the ending for OG Dragon Ball. Do I remember that? Oh, was it Zenkai Power? Boom, 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 boom. That is a banger, bruh. That. Ooh, miracles and Zenkai Power. Ayan kuna kuna shinarin. O shintuin. Deaka waka the deaka waka the ah. Oh, I don't know the lyrics. Go man. I should learn that song. Like I actually know Japanese songs like Siam Shade. Like when I be knowing like Siam Shade, I be knowing the songs. Like sometimes I know the Japanese, like the English translations, but like for majority of Siam Shade's catalog, I be knowing the song. I be knowing the Japanese lyrics at least. And then like there'll be songs where I don't like as much, and I'll read the English translation, and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this is an amazing song. I love this song, and then it becomes my favorite song. So yeah, bruh. Yeah, that was I forgot about that outro. That first outro, that is a super bad. Like that's infinitely better than that. That's one of the best outro songs ever. At least of that classic early, not say classic, but like that pre 2000 era. Play you my favorite riff. That's a better approach. What happened to asking? Is that not a thing anymore? I'm actually genuinely confused because I'm not of this culture. Like, so like, is the thing to do? Is it to demand things from other people as instead of asking? Is that how we do these days? And I'm asking literally out of understanding. Like, if that's how the world is working these days, or that's how the states works, or wherever you from works, then cool. I'll play by those rules. I just need to know for understanding. Because I'm feeling a little no. Nah, you corrected yourself, but then you laughed. So I don't even think that's genuine. So I'm gonna go back to Zenkai Power. Yeah, so that early classic anime outro music, that was one of the top bangers. Then you got one of my favorite, Siam Shade, which, hey, Ryan, we're gonna get into one of my favorite riffs. It's more like a chord progression, but it's kind of riffy in that the chord progression as well. But it's called the English translation is like one third heart. Uh, 加れてほど来しても三分の一も伝われない情な感情だからほらいい So it goes a little something like this. It's a little, when you hear it, it's like, oh, it sounds really cool. It's a little bit harder to play once you finally get it. It's all love. So it goes like this. So let's play it. Well, we'll play it to tempo again. So the tempo is. Dun, dun, dun. So now it's a bit faster. So all it is you're basically playing a B, but just breaking it down. Oh, sorry. Break it down and then let that open G ring. Then you just grab that C with your pinky sewn. There we go. So is that an SRV Strat? So it's like a lefty SRV Strat body, I think. And then like a 70s neck. God damn. So yeah. And then you just let it ring out. You just play that over and just let it ring out the second time. It's not that cool. It sounds a lot cooler. You gotta listen to the song. So it was an outro to some anime filler, Rurouni Kenshin anime filler. And not only is it anime filler, it's like part of that whole scene where like everybody's like, "Oh, this is the part of Rurouni Kenshin that you shouldn't watch." Like, and I'm just like, "Nah, those are some good episodes." And like, as much as I'm not the biggest fan of anime filler, this is an anime filler I can actually watch. It's not that horrible. So, yeah. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Double Little Pilot Man is live, y'all. I would suggest y'all to tune in to DOELOWDA Pilot Man. If you're into astrology or like spiritual stuff. If you're not, then maybe bypass that. What kind of pickups in these? I guess there's some lipstick pickups. Are they the original like Dan Electro ones? I really don't know. This is not actually my guitar. This is the guitar that a dear, dear, great brother sent because he saw that I didn't have any gear to my name in the States. I'm in the United States currently now, and all my gear is in Australia. So this is like a lefty body with a lefty SRV Strat pit guard and a 70s Strat neck. I believe it's an actual original 70s as well. What year is it? I don't absolutely know. I really don't know. And it's got some nice little the pearl the perloid or whatever the actually no, I don't think this is an original 70s neck. Now that I've looked at I didn't realize that the the dot markers on the opposite side. So unless it's like a special edition one that they did for that reason, I don't know. Wait, I'm tripping. Sorry, no, it is because I'm so sorry. I'm so used to having lefty necks and the dot markers not being there that having this configuration and then seeing the dot markers made me think, oh. And then I realized, oh shit, this is actually a righty neck. So that's where it's supposed to be. So yes, I believe this is an original 70s neck. What year, I don't know. No sé. No sé. Para es bueno. Not sure since the four bolt neck. I mean, they have some 4-bolt early 70s ones. I think some late 70s ones did too. Maybe I'm wrong though. Who knows? He could have done a thing too. You can convert a 4 to 3 or 3 to 4. You can do that. So anyway, I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all come in. Check me out. Do me a favor. Watch this over because in the beginning I actually do play some guitar and some things like that. So you can scroll. We go over some Jimmy things. We go over some lessons. We sing. I do a lesson of House Burning Down. You know what I'm saying? Before we get on to talking about like Dragon Ball and GT and Super and all that, we had some guitar time. We had some beautiful guitar time. But then y'all didn't want to participate anymore. So me and the homie got to talking about what we was talking about. So as I watch Dolo the Pilot Man, if y'all do me a quick, great favor and watch this live over again, check out the guitars when we're doing this thing. Teach you the vocal cadences, House Burning Down. House Burning Down was a huge lesson that I taught. We did some groovy things with, I started out with some groove and Message of Love. Like this Message of Little Wing. I didn't do Little Wing, but we'll do... I always do that with this neck. This weird. I hit the note right, but the way my fingers already like torqued. That's like, so yeah, it sounds off, but it's yeah. Anyway, yeah, I didn't play the Little Wing. Little Wing is in that echelon of songs. I'm just like, everybody plays it. Like, you don't need a Tony Battle Little Wing because everybody's got a Little Wing. Like, I don't know how to play anything else. So I don't know how to play Little Wing. Ha. So, but yeah, check out the rest of the live. And yo, check me out. This is what I'm not gonna tell y'all that. But here's what I was thinking since y'all are here before I go off. I feel like if everybody would do me this huge favor, especially if you're watching this from like a laptop or something like that, I was thinking like if I could get a bunch of people to watch my videos like on a playlist, but then like don't even watch it, bruh. Like just put it on a tab and have that tab going, and just like, bruh, I was thinking like y'all could really help me out, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause I'm at the point like when I say really help me out, I mean like, bruh, I need help. Like, I'm not saying give handouts. I'm not saying like donate, but if you would like to donate, I do have a GoFundMe because I'm in an unfortunate situation I'm trying to get myself out of. I got a job. I'm working. Calvin got a job. Dave Chappelle joke, but yeah. So I'm doing the thing, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm forward moving, but I'm at the point where all I got is to my name is you know beat up guitar, which actually has 6 strings, so that's cool. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We doing the thing. So I'm thugging it out. I'm trying to move forward, trying to progress, trying to grow, trying to get over these hardships, and then tell my story as I get over them. But in the meantime, if my people, if everybody who say, you know what, I really fucked you, Tony, or I care about you, Tony, do me this one favor. Just have a tab, a Tony tab, where you just put like a bunch of videos, a bunch of my videos in a queue, and just had them running in the background to get these watch hours up, bro. Dog. And since I done said that, I'm also giving. And then when I say that, you can have the tab on mute. So it's like if you want to watch it, watch it. If you don't, it don't matter. You just got a background tab going on mute, helping me out. You don't gotta watch me. Just put that shit on. The background Tony tab, man. So we're gonna do that. But I also got another idea that you gonna love. I feel like people gonna love. And on this tab, with this one, you gonna want to have the sound. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there, type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I got an idea. So I got the tab where you put it on mute. Put this. You know what I'm saying? If you want to listen to what I got, if you want to listen, cool. I appreciate it. I love you all the much more for it, as a matter of fact. But I'm just thinking, like, not everybody want to hear me play or hear me talk. I be talking more than anything. So, like, nobody want to hear that. Cool. Background tab, put it on mute. Just help me get these, these minutes up, these watch hours. You know what I'm saying? My goal is really to become a YouTube partner again. Because I've been there before. I've seen the promised land. And I tell you, I forgot what else Martin Luther King said, but yeah, I done been there before. So I'm trying to, that's part of my new goal. And I'm just getting there slowly by surely, but we getting there. We a little bit over 10% of the way there. I'm hopeful. Like 10% don't sound like nothing to people, but I've been, you know what I'm saying? I play Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes on some of my free time. I done seen homies go from like, oh, you know what I'm saying? They building pages and they make pretty good to decent content. They building pages and they start out saying, oh, I want to get to 5,000 subscribers. Once I get to 5,000 subscribers, we'll do this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, for sure. I believe in that type of shit. So if I can believe in these other motherfuckers doing that, I'm a damn sure believe in myself doing that. So in the meantime, I'm a give y'all ways where I can say, hey, you can help me out here if you would like, and it'd be much appreciated. And look, I'm the same way. Look, I'm not gonna ask you something that I wouldn't ask of myself. So in saying that, if you got a page, you got content, Tony, can you subscribe to me? For sure. Send me the link. For sure. Tony, can you give me a little background tab? You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Get these watch hours up. Oh, for sure. For sure. Yeah, we can do that. Hell yeah. I'm going through that too. We can go through that together. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know what I'm saying, we hitting the promised land. You know what I'm saying? We getting there inching. Like, how you getting your watch hours up? Hell yeah, nigga. You getting your watch hours up? Shit, hell yeah, nigga, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? We trade. We finally get there. It feel like community. It feel like unity. We helped each other. This is what we lacking in society today. That's why I'm trying to really get this shit. I'm happy to have 5. I'm surprised they even have 5 people watching this shit. It's kind of why low-key haven't even stopped talking to this shit. Now I might play. I should be watching Dolo because I got to get up, for work. But, yeah. Now we can play. What would y'all like to hear? It's 5 people. You have the opportunity. Here's your stage. What would you like? Earlier, people, one dude wanted SRV licks. SRV licks, how I approach SRV licks, it's pretty much pentatonic shit. And then throw some little stank on it. So, throw some slides in, throw some like little shit like that, Slides, hammer-ons, pull-offs. Maybe not as many hammer-ons and pull-offs. Yeah, hammer-on, but I was doing it more like a metal sort of shreddy type of way how I approached it. Legato-y. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get there. It's wild because I didn't realize how not hard I wasn't going on this YouTube page. I was looking, I'm like, damn, because when the whole good plan, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, Jack. When I first, when the whole, Australia thing shit happened, adversity just made me go hard. You know what I'm saying? Part of how I started going hard playing in Australia as far as shows and shit, because me and my girlfriend at the time broke up, and it was a major breakup. I had visa situations dealing with that. So emotionally, I can get over the emotion shit, but I was dealing with the aftermath of dealing with visa shit. So once adversity hits, I was like, fuck, well, I done broke up. Me and my girl done broke up. I don't got no job. At this point, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen. I'm trying to not get deported and shit. I might as well just try to play as much guitar for the people out here as much as possible. And god damn it, if I didn't play so much motherfucking guitar for them Australians, where motherfuckers from one city to another city be hitting up my people. So, you know what I'm saying? But I did that. So it was all out of adversity. If me and my girlfriend had never broke up at the time, I probably wouldn't have never done that. So now I'm in a situation where, I'm just like, well, shit, I don't got nothing else to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here when I first started really going hard on the YouTube, it was well, I got a bunch of old guitar clips. I don't have a guitar at the point right now. And I'm smoking a bunch of weed. So, well, shit, I guess I'll just put some weed content up, because that's honestly, the weed is really helping me keep sane out here, through all the circumstances that I'm going through. So if product creates product. So I'm just well, if I've got product, let me use this product to create product, aka those videos for the cannabis content and stuff like that. So all of this shit was just literally through necessity, hardships, and just fucked up shit happened in my life where I'm just well, at this point I got nothing to lose. So even to now, I don't you might think I feel ashamed because I work at a fast food place or whatever, but it's just nah. Who the fuck am I? I am Tony Battle. I am Mr. Cindy Crawford at the end of the day, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's okay. People, there's nothing wrong with. But I've noticed this. It's a weird sort of mentality that we have as Americans. That's why I got on. Man, let me show y'all my shoes, man. Look at these. I just had to make sure they still smell like they was fresh. These is not only fake Air Forces, but they fake fucking Louis Vuittons. It's literally a double fake. They Zoo Yorks. So honestly, Zoo York is a skate company. So that's what had me you know what? They is double fakes, but at least they Zoo York. I know the name of the company. You know what I'm saying? They are a decently reputable skate company. Or at least at one time they were. The soles are nice. They got pretty decent soles. The soles is actually pretty decent. So yeah. But I'm not I done been through so much shit these days, especially just this year. I'm just like, man, fuck all that shit. I don't really care. Like, who am I keeping up appearances for, y'all? Well, you know what I'm saying? When I say that, I don't mean no disrespect for y'all, but I mean, like, I'm keeping up appearances for people that either A, don't really give a shit about me and like will just end up unfollowing me or unsubscribing to me the moment that my content falls below a certain threshold or whatever point. Or like people I don't even know in real life. You know what I'm saying? So and it's really an and or. Like most of them people fall in both categories. Like I don't know motherfuckers in real life. And them same people I don't know in real life don't give a shit about me. So it's just like I'm keeping up appearing like, man, fuck all this. Let me just be myself. Fuck all this shit. This is how I'm thugging. Like, I'm really doing this shit. This is really how it's happening. I done lived a great life. I done lived a real, actual like rock star life. Like all that shit that you thought like rock stars living. I done actually lived that shit in these past like really 2-3 years. Like I done it. It's been fun. Like it was great. But you know, with them high rises, it was the Icarus. You know what I'm saying? Shit, nigga, I flew into the sun. Burn, boom. Fell from grace, lost my wings. Boom. I'm gonna get them bitches back though. It's okay. It's okay. We cool. If it's one thing that's gonna keep me above everything, it's my mentality about this shit. I did cry a bunch of times. Sometimes even today I be breaking down. Like I be really fighting back tears like in real life. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit be hard. Like I'll be like, damn. How the fuck? Like sometimes I'll be really like contemplating, like not contemplating. I don't mean like that, Daddy. Let me backtrack. I ain't mean it like that. I sounded depressed and shit, but I ain't mean contemplating. I mean like just literally sitting back and like, damn, how the fuck? But then I'm just like, yo, at the end of the day, like everybody fuck up, everybody fall off. It's about how you get back on. You know what I'm saying? So that's how we doing. It's just I'm okay, you know, and like it's really a lot of material for like songwriting. Like it's there's songs that I've written that like I haven't even written down, but like they're so ingrained in my soul to the point where I don't have to write them down. I can literally just like do the thing and remember I'm not gonna play it for y'all. But like I've never had that before. Like all the things that I write, usually like I have to like if I don't write it down, I'm going to forget. And then like the only reason why I won't forget is because I either wrote it down and or I recorded like I just did a audio memo or something like or a voice memo. You know what I'm saying? And just like played over a voice memo. But like if I didn't do that, so many songs that I have, I just like would have forgot and have forgotten. But this like the few that I actually have these days are like they don't go like they just and I like if I hadn't gone through all this shit in life, I don't think that I'd have it like that. So I'm thankful. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I really be thankful that I'm not I got a roof above my head. I'd be really really thankful for just that. And I'm not like some people say that and they just I say that like I'm close to the edge, bro. Like I'm close. Like sometimes I literally will be waking up and I'm like, fuck, I'm real close to the edge. I don't know, like I gotta figure out a way, like fast. I'm close, bro. It'd be scary, like. Then I just like hit the weed and tell myself like, bruh, it's scary and you are close to the edge, my nigga. Like this is my real internal dialogue is exactly like this. Like, nigga, you close. And like it is scary, bro. Like I feel you. Like this shit is real. But like you gonna make it, dog. Like you be alright. You gonna make it, bro. Like you always make it. You always it's magic. Like your life is magic, my nigga. I don't know how you do it. People outside don't know how you do it. How you be doing what you do. Like it is beautiful. You gonna keep doing that. Don't fall off, bro. Like don't waver in your faith in you, bro. Keep having that faith in you gonna be straight. I tell them this shit every day. I be telling myself this shit. It's like, all right, cool. We gonna deep breath. Another big smoke. Matter of fact, y'all wanna have a vape time? What y'all wanna vape time? We gonna hit the cake. The cake she hit different. Vape. Absolutely great. What flavor is this? This is the passion orange guava. To be honest, this is my least favorite that I've had from them flavor wise. And it's the least powerful because it's like 80 something percent THC, something like that. But it is still good. It is still good. And it's still fuego. It still hits. We're going to hit a blinker. Blinker City. Big old titties. Tickle bitty. I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, we're going to hit the blinker. So first, we got to hit the shit on the side. There's a little button right here. 5 clicks. Turn it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now we're gonna get this thing going. We're gonna hit a little blinker. And this is the reason why I really like these when I first hit them. Cause like this is the first time I ever struggled to hit a blinker on a vape. And I was like, oh, but check me out. That's a good flavor, bro. That's a real good flavor. It's a great flavor. I wouldn't even really cough in there. But it's funny because when I started doing that, joking about coughing made me really cough. That boy got another bit. It's clean now. This shit get dirty fast as a bitch though. But yeah, it does the thing. For real, for real. What was it, yesterday? What was yesterday? It's Turn Tuesday. Nah, it was... Or was it... I don't know. It was Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm going to give y'all a little scenario. And hopefully you can just read in between the lines. But... let's put it like this. I'm trying to get the best. Nah, I'm not even going. That's too much. Even me giving y'all scenarios too much. If you don't know about what happened, you don't know about what happened. It's all good. Y'all need to know that. I know y'all want to know. I know y'all curious. I'm curious. Y'all need to know that. It's a you want to know, but if I'd have told you, you'd be like, I need to know that. And I'd be like, that's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you ain't need to know that. You was just curious. I just opened up the curiosity. You know what I'm saying? You was being the cat. Nah, that cake, that shit hit. Shit. That's actually the perfect on the... I say this one, the orange, what is it? I always get confused. The passion orange guava. Passion orange guava is real good for like on the go. And you're not trying to be like super, super fucking just like blitz. Because I feel like the other ones that I've had, they're like the 90 percentile ones. Because this is 86, I think. I'm pretty sure. Like 80 something percent. But the 90 percentile ones that I have, they're like, those bitches are like, you got to like literally like, oh shit. You need some recovery time for those. 1 blinker, you're going to need a recovery time. 2, yeah. Nah, don't do that. If you got shit to do, like, if you got immediate shit to do, like, the best way I can say it is, one of these, don't be hitting it on the, like, on no breaks type shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that. Don't do that. The 90 percentile ones, I mean. This one, I wouldn't recommend it, you know what I'm saying? I don't say no to that. But yeah. This the one, bro. Cake she hit different. And then turn, yeah, turn. Turns are good too. The only thing about turn though is I wish they're pretty much. I feel like so far a perfect vape or in the echelon of like S tier vapes that are disposable, especially that are perfect or damn near. Only thing I don't like about this is you got to actually put like the sticker of the flavor. Otherwise, you just like if you got more than one, you just have like, oh, you got to smell it and be like, oh, this one is, oh, okay. So if that wasn't the case, if there was like a way where they just already had it on there, cool. But also, I don't mind putting the sticker. They're like, it's just, this is just a minor inconvenience. Like, oh, I had to peel the sticker off and put it on here. Cool, whatever. Fuck it. Like, it's whatever. But aside from that, it's perfect vape. Let me show y'all. This one is peaches and cream. I got peaches and cream, and I also have watermelon sugar high. You know, watermelon sugar high actually tastes very similar to Cake's watermelon. Watermelon OG from Cake. But yeah, we're gonna hit this joint too. What is y'all doing? How is y'all? Where y'all at? I know John 70, you in California, ain't you? So I understand you being kind of up. But some of y'all, what time is it over there? Y'all watching me like good. I appreciate it. Don't like keep watching me. Don't turn that down. Keep watching me. I'm just if you could be watching anybody, I'm happy that you're watching me. Thank you. Appreciate you. What's it? Watermelon sugar high. It's good. 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 I like that. I like that watermelon sugar high. That was good. Chilling, eating dinner. I didn't try In and Out, and mind you, I work like there's an In and Out in the general vicinity, like within like a mile of me. It's like if on my 30s, or if I decide I want to take like an hour, I guess I could just hop over there real quick and hop back. But I haven't tried them yet. But it is one close to where I gotta be. So I was thinking about that too. I was just like, oh shit, my man Ethan would love to hear that I'm fucking next to it, In and Out over here. Well, not next to it, but like I passed one on the way to where I need to go. So yeah, but nah. And then I thought I'm gonna probably have it sooner than later. Like this shit, we'll see how we go, bro. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. Yo, that watermelon sugar. Oh, okay. That shit. Y'all see the change, like nigga, kind of looking Chinese now. So hoping I for real, it could go either way with me, bro. Cause a part of me like I hope this nigga do cause like nah, I'm just playing. You wouldn't I wouldn't really make you owe me money, bro. Inside joke. Between the two of us. Now y'all. Cause apparently y'all wanna be ruining the conversation. Yeah, we trying to vibe, y'all wanna be trying to vibe, so we just be chilling and shit and y'all don't be adding in. Then as soon as niggas be having fun and vibing and shit, y'all be like, oh yeah, playing guitar. Can you play Star Swing Boy Enter? Fries aren't that good? Yeah, I'm gonna probably skip the fries. Cause yo, like, That's another thing too. Being in Adelaide, spoiled motherfuckers on fries, bruh. It's some amazing fries. So all right, some of the best American food, quote unquote, I've actually had in Australia. It's wild. They be having the best fries, nigga. The burgers. Some of their burger places be extra expensive, but all you got to do is just like anywhere, get the app, boom, download the shit. They usually have like daily specials or like little coupon deals or whatever. Y'all remember the days when we used to say coupon? Or did y'all ever do that? Me and my mom used to say coupon. And then like around like 2001, 2002, that's when we started saying coupon. And I started thinking like, Mom, you being bougie as hell. That's not how we say this. I remember specifically saying coupon. Now we doing coupon. The fuck? Shouts out to my mom though. I love you. But yeah, I probably skip the fries. I'm okay with skipping fries though these days. Sometimes I be getting trapped. Like, who was it? Did I have Checkers or Rallies? Nah, it was. It might have been Jack in the Box. And I for real think Jack in the Box loaded fries. 'Cause I always tend to get loaded fries. Like, I love me a good chili cheese fries. That'd be my shit, bro. Like, that's how that sometimes restaurants will give me. If you got chili cheese fries, if you got chili cheese fries on the menu, bro, you can like low key get my ass. Cause I'm gonna be curious about it. I'll be like, ooh, I wonder if they chili cheese fries be busting though. 9 times out of 10 they don't be. So like I got a little chili cheese fries trauma. Cause then now I don't be like specifically wanting the chili cheese fries even though it's on the menu. Cause I'm just like they chili cheese fries probably ass. I'm gonna spend money. I'm gonna get mad. Nah, and I might have passed up some good ones. Fuck. But yeah, and mind you, like if y'all ever had like A&W or what's another equivalent like A&W, I guess do they got the east and west side? Because I'm an east side nigga, so like at the end of the day, what I do know is east side shit. So all of this Cali shit, I be knowing like the difference between rallies and checkers. Yeah, I know that. Same with I know y'all don't got Hungry Jack out here, but like, Australia. So Hungry Jack, Burger King. I get that. What's the other one? Um Hardee's, Carl's Jr. I get it. I understand it. But everything else I don't be knowing shit about, bro. So it's just like oh. Oh. I mean for bruh. All right, I tell you this. I can understand it. How buddy? I know you. Yeah, Rama. Shouts out Rama. Yeah, Rama's like a brother. Little known fact: Rama's last name is Warrior. It translates to warrior. So like, I didn't know that until we met in person, and I was like, oh shit. And he's like, and funny enough, we're pretty much both survivors. If you can say anything about us, and I'm just like, hell yeah, I love Rama. Rama is family forever. But shouts out Blind Owl. I appreciate you for tuning in. But going back to the burger thing, so I wouldn't dip it in the milkshake, but what I will say is, you know them Luther burgers or the Luther from like the Boondocks or the like the with the donut patties or the donut buns and then the two patties, the extra cheese. First of all, that is like my ideal burger. I'm 35 years old. How I've never had that, I cannot fucking tell you. Cause like That's literally my ideal burger. Like the first time I saw it in the Boondocks, I was like, "What the fuck is this beautiful monstrosity? This is amazing, muy bonita." Like, bruh, shit is crazy. Like, I've never had it, and it's crazy because like they've had it on the menu of some of my favorite burger places in Adelaide, but they had it like. So I got to Adelaide, Australia, February 14, 2020. They had it on the menu for this one particular burger place in January 2020. So I'm like, God damn it, you fuckers. And then they never put it back on the fucking menu ever since. So there's that. But I'm saying all this to say, I'm a burger connoisseur. Not only by, having many really good burgers, but bitch, I make some of the best burgers I've ever eaten. Yes. Little known Tony fact about me. I like what I like. And when I like something, I like to learn how to make it. So I know how to kind of sort of, I'm not very good on cheesecakes as far as like there's certain steps where I'm just like, it'd be nice to have like a companion, which I feel like companion is the new word. I'm coining that. Companion is the new word. What do you mean, Tony? You know how they got like twin flame or like soul, whatever, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. I feel like a more like companion. I was thinking about that today, like, cause like I've been saying other half. Shouts out to Dolo. Like I got that from Dolo. So I've been saying other half. You know what I'm saying? I don't say twin flame or what's the whatever the other thing that they be saying, soul connection or soul tie, whatever they be saying. I don't really say that. I be saying other half, like, cause I feel like that's a deeper meaning. You know what I'm saying? I love how Australians say partner. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying. That's similar to companion, but I feel like companion. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know why I got there, but oh, I was talking about the cheesecakes. Yeah, so I make a good cheesecake, but there's certain steps where I'm just like, if I had a companion, boom, we make the best cheesecakes type shit. I've had that before. That's why I know experience. But burgers, I make the like if it's just me, I make the best burgers. Like Tony Battle's burgers, like, are great. So you know what I'm saying. When I judge a burger, it's from like having a fuckload, but like actually making real good ones too. Saying all that to say, my favorite burger that I ever made, I had a brioche bun, and then I cooked the brioche bun in like the a little bit of the burger fat, and then just kind of like let it do a thing, and literally it tasted like a donut in a burger. The sweet and the savory mix, and I always put barbecue sauce on my shit. Barbecue, I will put barbecue sauce on pretty much anything. But there's certain things obviously I wouldn't. But like barbecue sauce is my absolute number one favorite fucking sauce of all time. So having said that, barbecue sauce, the buns taste like literal donuts. Because of the brioche bun and the sugar and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, as much as I personally would never dip my fucking burger, I'm not gonna say I never wouldn't, but like I personally just wouldn't dip my burger in like any shake. I understand the sweet and savory mix. Wouldn't be my approach, but I understand it. So, yeah, the donut burger is called the Luther. Oh, that's what it's called in the Boondocks. That's what I've always called it. Like, and I'm pretty sure it was season one of the Boondocks as well. So, like, ever since the first season of the Boondocks, I've always known it as the Luther. Everybody calls it something different. I'm just like, you motherfuckers didn't have this shit before the Boondocks, and if y'all didn't have it before the Boondocks, and y'all need to trace this shit back to the Boondocks, the bitch is called the Luther. Luther Vandross. Here and now. Alright, the video of the dude doing that and in and out. What he do in and out? He did the donut joint. You can do that in and out. Tell me something I don't know. They got that at In and Out, bro. Oh, I got so excited off of nothing, bro. You just had my feelings like this and just dropped them down. It's like, nah, it's not your fault. I'm just tripping. Yeah, nah, I can't. I can't. Oh, I'm saying I'm putting it down like that, but for real, it don't sound horrible because like I said, I'd already experienced the sweetness, sweet and savory, but like, and like in my head, I'm picturing somebody doing it for like a cookies and cream milkshake, and I'm just like, cookies and cream. Now that I said it out loud and think about it and the flavors, it doesn't look, bruh. I wouldn't do so. Okay, just a normal cheeseburger with like pretty much like nothing. Maybe some runny cheese at best. No like salads, no lettuce, tomatoes, none of that. No sauces. And dip it in a cookies and cream milkshake. I hate to say it, bruh, but I probably would do that. I probably would do that. That don't sound horrible. Like I got a good like. I was saying this in another live. You was probably here when I was saying it, but like I got this. How my brain works is kind of like is more mathematical, but like my it's weird because I'm terrible at math, but I was doing algebra in like third grade, and then for some reason I just got terrible at math after that, and then but my brain works mathematically, so it's like 1 + 1 =. That's how I do astrology. Like literally for me, astrology is easy because it's just like blending energy. So if you like what you're doing, like what is what, you just blend like certain alignments and certain things, and it's like boom, one and done, boom. Did I miss the plan? Yeah, if you want to hear the plan, rewind this joint, and then there's some plan. So there's some lessons for like, yeah, just rewind it. Go from the top because I start playing. I'm playing guitar from the top and just watch it from the. It's a good live. You should do a thing. And while you're here, I don't know if you were here earlier, but if you weren't, tune in. And while you're tuning in, that we got this thing where we're gonna call it social charity, social media charity. Nah, no, 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 no. I don't like that. Community. That's we're starting off a lot better. Community viewing. That's what we're gonna call it. Until we think of a better name, we're gonna call it community viewing. Now, what is community viewing? Community viewing is you take somebody who you feel like you would like to support, whether it's a celebrity, whoever you feel like supporting. In this case, I'm proposing me because we're watching me. So community viewing will be, in this case, watching me on a tab of yours on your, you know, device of choice. Have me running in the background of that tab. And whether you want to listen to that or have the tab on mute, it doesn't matter because it's still creating watch time. And that's what YouTube loves is watch time, views, and engagement. And really, they don't really care about engagement as much as the watch time these days, I've noticed. However, it's not the point. Point is, it's literally just kind of like helping a YouTuber generate more for the cost of nothing. For the literally does it hurts not at all. You literally you're already on the page, just like tab have like a queue of their videos going on in the background. And I'm glad I got like hours long watch live streams. So like, yeah, just have like 2 or 3 of my live streams back to back on a queue. Whether you want the tab to be, audible or not, it doesn't matter. Do whatever. And then boom. And then, you know, repeat the cycle. Now that you done it, or in this case for me, like now that I proposed it, I'm gonna find somebody to do that for. You know what I'm saying? I can't put out without, like, what I'm saying, the law of reciprocity. So I'm gonna find some people. Or if you got a page, boom, shoot me the link. If I'm not already subscribed, well, I'll do that. But I feel like that's a great idea. Community viewing. We all just as a community help each other. So if you're a content creator and you trying to get to be, YouTube partner status where you can start getting paid for your content and stuff like that, each one, help one. Boom. As a community. I got a tab for you. You got a tab for me. Am I Christian? Is that a relevant question to what we got going on? I'm not asking that to be an asshole. I'm just like, I'm curious as to where the question comes from. And I know it's not, I know it's a little rude to answer a question with a question, but since you're asking me a personal question, I'd like to know where that comes from. Not out of disrespect, just out of curiosity. Anyway, yeah, so I think community viewing, or if we think of a better name, is a great idea. All you need, literally just tabs. Unless your computer is just fucking shitty, where, you can't have a whole bunch of tabs open, or like 1 or 2 tabs is overfucked for you. But like, yeah, you got a decent computer and you can have them tabs up, bro. Have your people running in the background, get them the watch time, the watch hours, man. Content creator. And we just helping each other. That's the community part. Especially if you community, like if you a content creator, you doing that for another content creator. Law of reciprocity. Boom. And we did it. We help. It's like literally we help each other come up. We our own team. We our own viewers. And then it becomes a thing where just like, oh, you know what I'm saying now? Like, I helped you support. Not another ego shit, but it's just like, I help support that person or they help support me. And you gonna feel more of a camaraderie. Even if like this person could be on the internet saying some wild type stuff. You might be like, yeah, I might not agree with that, but I'm not about to go ham and like make videos talking down on them or like, publicly talk down on them or any type, or not be cool with them because like, nah, that's the homie. Because like at the end of the day, we helped each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? They helped me. Like, I helped them. Type shit. So like, maybe what they presenting might be a care. That like you be way more considerate because we a community. We're more understanding towards each other. Each one teach one. Each one learn one. All that. Sure. Just wondering. For the most part, I don't really do any kind of religions. Religions are cool though. Like, I don't talk down. Shouts out to the Christians. Shouts out to the Catholics. Shouts out to the Buddhists. Shouts out to the what else? The Hindus, the Muslims. Yeah, all that. The well, I said the Muslims. Yeah. Oh yeah, all the folks, all the religions. Yeah, shouts out to them. I'm not religious, but shouts out to them. What do you think happened when you die? Shit. When I die, or just people? Because I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like I think everybody's different, so we gonna start there. I don't think there's a particular like place each individual goes. That we just all come celebrating one way or another, whether you good or bad. I don't know. I don't believe in heaven or hell. I do. No, that's wrong. But I believe in it in a different way. I believe in personal heaven and personal hell. So You may die and go and become a you know, in your personal own hell or in your personal own heaven, whatever you make. I try to live life as just as appreciative as possible. So with that in mind, I try to just look at shit like, you know, by the time I go, I'm just happy to have lived a beautiful life. Like I always try to tell myself, well, I just have in my head that I have a beautiful life. Like despite all the hardships and the bullshit, I was like, I got a beautiful life. Like I've done a lot of shit. I done done a lot of first. I didn't say there's a lot of shit that I can say that nobody. So I'm just at the end of the day, like I had fun, had some good rises, had some big falls, and I feel like I'm gonna rise back up again. And if on that way to rising up, like I just somehow perish, psh, I feel like I'm gonna die a legend. So one way or another, at the end of the day, I can say like a big guitar company has stolen my shit and didn't give me credit, and then try to make basically try to low key gaslight me without addressing the situation. So, and I've had other people gaslight me. I've had what I'm saying, like it's been weird with that, bro. Like that shit really did hurt my feelings. I had like I'm not gonna speak too much in the detail about that, but yeah, I feel like I feel like I'm a legend in me. Do I believe Jesus died for me? Hmm. Well, I don't think that Jesus was an actual person. So I think it's a representative of something different. So, but that's just that, you know what I'm saying? We all did the thing. We all believe. Shouts out to Redbacks. I didn't say, I think I believe. Oh man. It's 4 p.m. This is cool. I didn't think that I was gonna, you know what I'm saying? I love these lives. Y'all not giving me a reason to leave. Like I really want to be watching Dolo right now. Like you know what I'm saying? My battery on 30%. Dolo done gone live and shit. Thought about channel memberships. I think I gotta wait for I'm not at the membership um joint yet. I'm trying to get there though. So that's why I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm really trying to like go hard with with the as much putting something out, like either going live one day, or maybe if I miss one day, it's okay, you know what I'm saying? But like, try to go live as much as possible. But I'm playing, I still got the guitar. And that's another thing too, like let me make something clear. Like maybe let me make something very, very clear. We not stopping the guitar shit. We might remix how we doing things. We might not always be doing the Jimmy thing all day, every day. This is Tony Battle's page. I know the official name of it is Jimi Hendrix 17, 11, 17. I made that shit when I was like 12, bro. I've been on YouTube since like literally 2005. How old was I now? Well, okay, I wasn't 12. Well, I don't know, 2005. 15. That shouldn't have taken me that hard. I didn't, see, I'm not that great at math. When do I usually stream? Whenever it say I'm live, bro. Whenever it say I'm live. You just gotta fall back. Had them post notifications. See, that's what we doing. That's what we not get. That's the problem. Y'all got the post notification. You got the little bell that joint be like ding. As soon as the homie go live, little drop down in the phone. Swoop. Tony Battle. And it usually be like Tony Battle is live. Or if I got like a, you know what I'm saying, it depends. Sometimes I just be lazy with the title, so that's why I just be the Tony Battle is live. Cause I'm just like, I don't feel like writing nothing. But if I got like a specific thing, then we do that. But then it just be like, you know what I'm saying? I'll be like question and answers. People don't just be coming in. Then I'll be like, okay, let me just chill here and like, people don't be coming in. But yeah, we not stopping the guitar shit. I know I'll be going live sometimes and I don't be having the guitar right next to me and all that shit. That don't mean we not, you know what I'm saying? We still doing it. We still doing it. So yeah, don't get it twisted. I done made y'all probably feel like, you know what I'm saying, this nigga done gave up on life and guitar and everything. No. No. We just adding to, you know what I'm saying? Adding to. We adding band members. AKA we just adding new content, more content to the channel. Yeah, I went from literally not getting nothing for like 2 years. I didn't feed the streets for 2 years, bruh. 2 years. I didn't feed the streets. Nigga ain't drop out in 2 years. I ain't never drop out, but I ain't feed the streets in 2 years. Nah, something like that. It was like a year and a half or something. Like I think I put a couple short songs, but that one was just like just throw some short songs just to have some content on this fucking page. I ain't realized I wasn't a YouTube partner, bro. Like I did kind of sort of know, but I was hopeful. I was like, hopefully when you become a YouTube partner, like you always good, like they don't terminate you. Nah, you gotta keep that shit up. So, or at least I think for the year, like it's you get it within 365, and then it's good for that 365. I think it's a good you good for the next 2 years or some shit like that. I can't remember. Maybe I might be thinking about the Taco Bell points. I actually might be thinking. I think I'm thinking about the Taco Bell points. Those last for 2 years. I think YouTube lasts for one. But yeah, so yeah, I seen it. I wasn't a partner, and I was like, well, shit. And then I'm just like, well, let me put some YouTube content out. You know what I'm saying? I got some good content. I'm just sitting on and not doing nothing. And like I said, through hardships and you know adversities and stuff like that, I'm just like, well, shit. I might as well just throw my whole life on, not throw my whole life, but like be me. You know what I'm saying? Like the weed content isn't really because I'm trying to be like a weed fucking like content creator. To be honest, it's literally just from the place of like, that's what I do. That's me. Like if you know me in real life, like if you know me, like not just on some like I know of Tony Battle. Even if you do know of, like most people who just know of me know that I be like, you know what I'm saying? So, well, the weed content is just more just like, let me present more of my real life to the people, social media, whatever. Not like I haven't before, but let me do it on YouTube. And in addition to that, also it was kind of like, I got these programs, like I have Final Cut Pro. I'm not doing nothing with it. Like, I get this, it wasn't free. I actually paid in portion, but like I got a huge. I got like a bunch of programs. I got like $1,500 worth of programs on my computer for like $200. So like, or maybe not 15, but maybe like I don't know, a good amount of hundreds for like $250 extra or something like that. So it's just like, use this. What are you doing? So okay, well, let me do what I like to do. I like to smoke. I like to do things, but I like to analyze shit as well. I got a nice palate. Like, you know what I'm saying? I like to sit back and like, what's this? The peaches? No. Let me get the peaches and cream. Just the peaches and cream turn. Watch how I hit this, not just sit back and analyze it. You know what I'm saying? Just watch. This is what I do in the regular. Like, I'm not doing this because I'm on camera. Like, I do this shit in real life. I just sit with it. Hmm. Yeah, that was not as flavorful. Like, it's the peaches and cream is weird because I've had hits of it where it's like very peachy and creamy, and I've had it. Oh, that was like a late bloomer. It kind of the taste more so creeps up. What platforms do I like better? YouTube, Instagram. Shit, these days YouTube. Instagram was cool for a bit, but like Instagram, like It's more like a dating app now. Like them people who got famous on Instagram, there's gonna be more, but like that well of like Instagram fame, I feel like is a lot closer to being tapped in than not. Like I feel like you still got a better chance on like TikTok for real. These days Instagram is just like, mm. I like it though. One thing I've noticed is like, one thing I do like is because I did like an ad, like, so I put that machine gun video, I made that like an ad. So I do like the fact that like you can customize the ad. So I did make it so I ended up getting a bunch of followers from Long Beach, as a matter of fact. So that's cool. But that's just me using my brain, like, and then thinking, you know what? Let me actually spend some money on me and like trying to get out there. Because at this point, my means is, will I take my deal? What deal do you have? I don't know what deal that is. I need some explanation. Are you one of them Paul Reed Smith trolls? PRS got some trolls on my ass. It's not even like, it don't even bother me. I'm just like, all right. You're not even good trolls. Like, not even, be good at it. It's like a nigga joking at you at the lunch table and was like, you're goofy. Man, if you don't shut your stupid ass up, man, I roast your dumb ass, bro. Like, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's like that. They're not good trolls. Oh, man, nigga, fuck your subscription. Fuck out of here. You wasn't already subscribed, I don't give a damn. You thought I was. You know, lost your goddamn mind. Nigga, I'm from Virginia. My mom from Southeast. I don't give a fuck. You must have forgot. Y'all must have forgot. Yeah. I mean, hey, sorry. But yeah, them PRS trolls, they kind of funny. Even if they not PRS trolls, like I just be wondering, like I don't understand. I don't do nothing to have no energy to having like little dumbass trolls that come in my shit and asking stupid questions like that. So like I gotta assume it's the part with the PRS motherfuckers. It could not be, but it's just like who else? Appreciate that. You have a good night too. You have a good night. I'm not gonna lie, that motherfucking cause we gotta be wearing a little cap. That motherfucker make my hair look dope as shit. After I take it out, I'm like untangling that motherfucker. Hell yeah. It's up anyway. So I knew it. I knew I wasn't gonna have to shuck and jive for a fucking subscription. And I wasn't going to. That's how you stand on morals and principles. Now you respect me more, huh? You respect me more. If I'd have played, you'd have been like, And then the moment I fall off, you be like, fuck this nigga. But now I done stood on my principles and my morals. You respect me more. So now that I just said that, you either gonna extra respect me more, keep that subscription, or you just not gonna subscribe at all. Either way, I don't give a fuck what you think, bitch. Your thoughts. Your thoughts. Your thoughts ain't my thoughts. Bitch, I'm flowing straight from the survival scrolls. Cut that bitch off. Next caller. It's my favorite thing to do. Shouts out Redbacks. Me and the homie was thinking about going to find Redbacks because he out in California now. So, well, he always been in California. But I'm saying, like, yeah, it might be time. Might be time to go hunt and see where a good Rev live at. You know what I'm saying? South Central, I think, somewhere in South Central. I don't think I really want to go to South Central, but I'm pretty sure he lives somewhere around there. So we'll figure it out. It's not hard, you know what I'm saying? If I really put my mind to it, I could find exactly where this nigga live, but it's not that deep. And that's a grown ass man, and I'm a grown ass man. So at the end of the day, that shit is kind of weird too. But I will sacrifice being called weird to actually find Sly Stone. I would do like a weird Sly Stone mission. Cause yeah, he is worth it. He's just an amazing musician. And I don't feel like he gets the credit that he deserves. But yeah. Aside from him, yeah, I wouldn't be going out looking for no grown fucking man that's not like my actual peoples that need to be found for some reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, so. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all tuning in. I'm gonna go watch this Dolo because like I'm just trying to like I gotta work tomorrow, and I know that Dolo live is probably like about to be 3-4 fucking hours. So y'all take care. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you're a subscriber, if you're a new subscriber and you know did the thing, appreciate you. If you're an old subscriber and you've been supporting, you know it's all love and I appreciate you. Wow. Love y'all. Take care. Have a good night. Man, it's late. I'm tired as a bitch, man. I might have to hit a sativa and stay up for a little bit. God damn.